There is nothing like a home-cooked meal. Welcome back to Get Connected. I'm your host, Con Jackson. As you know, that saying's been around for centuries, and deservedly so. I mean, from home-cooked meals from Mom to probably what you guys cook is delicious. But if you're looking for a little spark, there's an organization called Taste of Home that can help us with some recipes. And Catherine is the editor-in-chief, and she joins us right now with her daughter. Welcome.
Hi, Con.
Hi.
Hey, it's great to have both of you with us. So Jackie, what's your favorite thing your mom cooks?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I would have to say her spaghetti. It's pretty good. It's simple, but it's really good, and it's the best.
Well, I certainly love to try that spaghetti, and hopefully by the end of the segment, your mom will reveal her secret ingredient in there. But what is your favorite part about cooking with your mom?
My favorite thing is just helping her out because she's a really good cook. So it makes me feel like a good cook when I help her. So it's really fun.
Thank you.
And I like spending time with her.
Now the real question should be, can your dad cook?
Sometimes. Select foods.
Well, Jackie, I appreciate you giving us a politically correct answer. I know you're still living under the roof with Mom and Dad, but when you finally graduate, we'll ask you that question again. But Catherine, let's turn to you. Tell us about Taste of Home.
Well, thanks for having us. Taste of Home is the greatest recipe exchange ever. We gather all these fabulous family recipes, the favorites, you know, the kind that, you know, you have throughout the generations that are passed down, and then we share them with people who like to cook at home. For their families, it's all about making memorable moments at the dinner table. When do we do that the most? We do it at the holidays. You know, this is a holiday that generally moms are cooking anyway on Mother's Day, but I have a couple recipes here that dads can do with kids for Mother's Day.
Well, I certainly got to check out some of the recipes on the site, but I understand you've got a couple that you're going to prepare for us right now. What do you got?
We have a smiley face pancake. Jackie's going to help me with this. And it starts with ingredients that you have in your pantry already, like a biscuit mix, a cup and a quarter of milk, and then we're going to add some lemon juice and some egg, just one beaten egg, a little bit of vanilla, and some sugar. And the secret here is to reserve some of this batter once it's ready to go in a couple of bowls and take some food coloring. And we're going to add some food coloring here to create our smiley face. So mix that up. Then once the pancake is on the griddle and it's nice and hot, we take a paintbrush and we actually paint a face right on the pancake. So you end up with this really fun little smiley face pancake. And what mom would not have their heart just bursting when they receive that on Mother's Day?
Yummy and cute. What else do you have for us?
Well, we have another pancake recipe, and it's called the cinnamon flapjack. What's different about this, a little bit of cinnamon in the batter, but we're going to use a ketchup bottle. Can we get our prop here? Ketchup bottle. And on a nice hot griddle, again, it needs to be hot, we're going to draw letters so we can say, I love Mom. So these are pancakes, kind of a fun thing to do, you know, just a different twist on a pancake.
Well, one better be a good speller. Now, what's the key to making a great pancake?
Don't mix the batter too much, because when you do that, then you get kind of a tough pancake. You want a few lumps in that batter. So Dad can't beat it too much so that you gotta have some of those lumps in there so it makes a nice tender pancake.
Well, Catherine, I love the recipes you've prepared, but what should the kids prepare for you on Mother's Day?
Well, personally, I'm kind of a bacon and egg and toast girl, so I've got another recipe here. It's called the scrambled egg popper. It's just 5 ingredients. Starts with a bread dough, a little bit of scrambled egg, some bacon, pop it in the oven, and it's small, so it's a low-calorie kind of breakfast. You don't feel like you're taking in too much on Mother's Day. This is something that I would really like. And then, just a hug and a kiss.
That's certainly sweet. Where can we go to learn about these recipes and others?
Well, Taste of Home is, all of our recipes come from people all across the country. We test them in our test kitchen. On our website, you'll find over 40,000 recipes. Again, we have our wonderful digital edition of Taste of Home, which I really love. You can subscribe. all of, you know, everything is tested in our test kitchen, so we make sure that it's going to work for you at home. But really what it's all about is just people sharing their favorite recipes, those family favorites like, well, like my spaghetti sauce. You know, it's the ones that people remember, and those are the ones that you'll find at Taste of Home.
That's awesome. Thank you both for your time and your passion for delicious pancakes.
Thanks,
Thank
Con.
you.
Certainly great to connect with Jackie, and it was a pleasure to talk to her daughter as well. What a dynamic duo in the kitchen. I'm going to try some smiley pancakes. Even if I cook them for myself, I think it would be pretty fun and put a smile on my face. We'll be right back with more Get Connected. So glad you got to check out that clip. But listen, we've got plenty more going on here at Get Connected, our TV show. My friend and I are going to give you a glimpse of all the fun, so take it away.
The sun shines bright as it moves across my face. I feel the light and everything is in its place. Oh, I woke up feeling great. Today was made for me. And life is good the way it should, the way it was meant to be.
Well, join us and we'll get you in the know. Check us out at GetConnected at ConTV.com and be part of the movement.